Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. Today I'm going to answer Abdul. In the same time, I will add some information for those who like to learn. We have an Abdul in here. His name Bagos DM. Actually, I like Bagos. I wanna honestly, if the city allowed me to grow some of you in my yard, I will do so. I like Muslims in general. Let us see what Bagos is saying. Bagos is very intelligent. He is not the same as all Muslims. He is different kind. Like he have 3 ears. Most of Muslims have two, but this guy he have 2 ears. And look what he's saying. Who is the father of Jacob? Okay, who is the father of Jacob? Matt 1:16, and Jacob begot Joseph. All right. The husband of Mary. Okay. Luke 3:23, and Jesus himself began to be about 30 year of age, being the son of Joseph, which was the son of Haley. Man, a Muslim he found, and look, he says, I can find you more than 60 contradiction. Actually, he's posting here something after. We will talk about it too. I can find you more than 60 contradiction in the Bible. 60 contradiction. Oh, okay. Abdul, just to show you how stupid you are. The verse in Luke is speaking about Joseph is the son of Haley, which is the father of Mary, and he is his father-in-law. Did you get the point, Abdul? Until now, they say when you marry from a girl, her father is your father-in-law. So in here, he did not say father-in-law. He just said he was a son of Haley because simply he is his son by law. So Abdul, there's no contradiction. Unbelievable. Come to daddy. All right. Very smart Muslims, very intelligent. Brother Titter, I found 30 contradictions in the Quran, in the Bible. Number one contradiction. In one verse in the Bible, it says the father of Jesus, the father of Joseph is Jacob, and the other verse saying it's Haley. This is a very clear contradiction. Now, I will mention something else he posted in here. In Exodus 15:3, the Lord is man of war. The Lord is man of war. The Lord is his name. Now the God of peace be with you all. I mean, this is a contradiction, man. If we go right now to Exodus, the verse you are talking about, this is Exodus 15, which is a song from Moses to his Lord. And simply, this song present what? Present Moses celebrating the victory which the Lord he gave to his people over pharaohs. So what Moses is saying here, that even Pharaoh, who was a great king, he cannot win against the Lord. He is the Lord of war, which means nobody can win against him. So you silly, yes, he is the Lord of peace, but you want to go against the Lord, you think you are going to win? And you Muslims, and the funny, you Muslims believe that Moses he won by the support of God. Isn't it God who destroyed the army of the Pharaoh in the ocean? And you believe in the same story which you copy from our Bible? Abdul, you are silly and you are dummy. In the same time, the funny, the Quran say the same. The Quran says that God of Islam is about peace. And at the same time, he encouraged Muslims to fight and kill. So if this is a contradiction, here we go, you are a contradiction. But now, as long you mention something about names, I like that. What is the name, what is the name of the father of Jacob? We answer you about that, of Joseph, sorry. Now, I want to ask you, what is the name of the father of Moses, and what is the name of the father of Mary? Your God could not get the name right? Here we go, you are just quoting for us from the Bible, the name Haley, as we see in the text. And that is the father of Mary. So why in the Quran your God Allah could not find the correct name? Why in the Quran Allah he say that the father of Mary is Imran? Who is Imran? Who is Imran, man? Like, come on, who is Imran? It's very obvious that your God do not know anything about names, and that not only a contradiction, this is a very bad error to claim to be God but do not know the name of the person. Now, we know in the Quran, in chapter 19, verse number 28, the Quran, he called Mary, the mother of Jesus, oh, the sister of Aaron. Oh, the sister of Aaron. You ask the Muslim, they say, oh, this is because, in all generations, they used to call people by like ancestor, like, he's like a grandfather. First of all, you liars. In the Middle East, we don't say to someone, he is older than me, especially if he's exist hundreds of years of me, the brother of. We will call him the son of, not the brother of, or the sister of, the daughter of, not the sister of. Sister and brother is for somebody from your age. As an example, I have cousins, they are in the age of my uncles. You believe it or not? I call them uncles. They are in the age of my dad. I don't call them, even they are my cousins. We have an obligation in the Middle East to respect the age of the person. So he's older, you call him uncle, even if he is, especially if he's in the age of your dad, not just an older like a year or two. So in here we have Mary. She is, Harun and Aaron is not a year or two older. This person, he exists hundreds of years before Mary was exist. So what we will do in here, we will see if Muhammad he made a mistake about Mary, the sister of Aaron, because Aaron he have a sister. Her name is Mary too. Aaron and Moses and Mary, or Maryam, sorry. In Arabic we say Maryam, and this is the correct name actually. All of them, they have the same, she have the same name as Maryam, the mother of Jesus. But Muhammad, because he's ignorant, he made that mistake because he thought that this is the sister of Aaron. Now, to investigate this and to give the proofs, we will not make speeches. What we will see in here in chapter 19, verse 28, and there the chapter mentioning clearly Mary as a sister of Aaron, and not only that, if we go and see Mary, who is the father of Mary, just to see if Muhammad understand Mary and Aaron as a brother or sisters for real or not. Is it a metaphorical meaning, or it is a real brotherhood? What we will do, first of all, we know that there is a big chapter in the Quran. It's called the chapter of Imran. Chapter of Imran. You see it? Imran. What Imran? Who is Imran? According to Muhammad, Mary is the daughter of Imran, which is false, which is stupid, which is a lie. This is the first mistake. So the Muslim, he's speaking about wrong names, and ask yourself, why the Christians, why the Jews, why anybody wanna change the name of Mary father? Like they know that Muhammad one day is going to call him different name? This is a book exists before Muhammad even born, and this is the name of what the Christian will gain from changing the name of Mary father? Nothing. That will make Jesus God? No. This is her father and this is his name. So even the name of the father of Mary, Muhammad, he could not get it correct. But this is not the issue now. The issue is bigger. If we go, we will see that Muhammad in the Quran, chapter 3, verse number 33, saying that Allah, he chooses from the people of Imran, from all the world. They are his favorite, which means the family of Mary, they are the best. In the same time, Mary, the wife of Imran, chapter 3, verse number 35, which is proving that Mary, she is the wife of a man, his name, Imran. Sorry, not Mary, the mother of Mary. She is talking to her husband, who his name is Imran. If we go to Yusuf Ali translation, we will see the following. Behold, a woman of Imran said, "Oh my Lord." So this is the mother of Mary. She is speaking, and who is her husband? His name is Imran. Okay, so that's a great news. So now what we will see in here, or what we are getting in here, that Mary, her father is Imran. Mary is called the sister of her Aaron, and which means the sister of Moses too, because Aaron is a brother of Moses. And now what we need to prove: do Muhammad think that Moses, his last name is Imran, or let's say his father name is Imran? If that is the case, then Muhammad, he made for sure a big poo-poo. All right. Uh, and here you see actually in chapter 66, verse number 12, the Quran says, and Mary, the daughter of Imran. So this is a very clear announcement from the Quran that Mary is a daughter of a man. His name is Imran. Not only this is a mistake because it's a contradiction with the older books which exist before Islam saying that this name is not correct. It is a proof that Muhammad is a false person, because if we go in the hadith, and I choose this website, sorry, actually, I choose this website because this website showing you if the hadith is correct or not. Look with me in here. If you see down, you will see with me this. It says down in here, hadith sahih. So if Abdul wanna come to me and say, oh, this is a weak hadith, this is a hadith miss vitamin A and B and D and C and F and M and you know, it doesn't work. All right, this is a correct hadith approved by your scholars. It says sahih. Look what your prophet is saying, that Harun is the son of Imran, which means Muhammad, he think that Harun, his father is Imran, Mary, her father is Imran, and this is why he called Mary the sister of Aaron. Now we can show you tons of verses and tons of a ton of hadith, and all of them, they are correct, saying the same. And to make things more clear, we go to the Quran chapter 3 verse number 33 and we read the tafsir of Ibn Abbas. And I don't think Muslim, they will say to me, Ibn Abbas is getting paid by me and he's making things up. Look what Ibn Abbas is saying. When the Jews heard this, they say, we follow the religion of Adam. We are Muslims. Oh, the Jews says that? Oh, okay, right. So and so Allah revealed the following: Lu, Allah preferred Adam with Islam and Noah with Islam, and the family of Abraham, the children of Abraham with Islam, and the family of Imran, Moses and Aaron. So do you see it? Those are the children of Imran, and this is why your prophet, he think that Mary is a sister of Aaron. So Muslims, do not talk about errors before reading. You see, when we speak about Islam, we go read your books, and the more we read, the more we see how silly, stupid is the one who created this religion. And actually, the Muslims today, they are trying to delete the majority of the hadith, because the hadith and the interpretation and the explanation are exposing Islam big deal. But it doesn't work no more. You know, the internet is preserving everything. They have a conference in Istanbul, I think it was 2007, and the purpose of this conference is to delete the hadith. They wanna delete the hadith. Let us say they wanna keep from the hadith maybe 1%. Those who do not show Muhammad as a fool, do not teach Muhammad, like, you know, Muhammad saying if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. You know, those things expose Muhammad, big deal. So what they are trying to do, they are trying to filter those hadith and try to make a new books of the hadith, only those who fit with science and they don't have contradiction, don't have stupidity. But it's not going to work. Too late. Maybe if the Muslims did that a few hundred years ago, or even 100 years ago, you know, it can be work. But today, the internet, those books is all over. You know, too late. You know, and what about the Christians who have Islamic books all over? What you can do with them? You cannot. Like, I live in America. I have all the books of Ibn Kathir. Are you going to take them from my shelf? You cannot. So anyway, Christ is Lord, and Islam is a stupid made by a stupid, and the one who believe in it, he must be a fool. See you with more videos, and don't forget, guys, to tell your friends about my book, The Deception of Allah, and now it is available in Kindle. So if you want, get yours. See you soon, and to enjoy more of my video. Thank you.